Hey guys, and welcome to my stimulus package update and stimulus check update. Wow, I haven't said those words in so long. I want you guys to know that I missed you more than you missed me, and I'm happy I'm back here for you with another video just to give you my perspective on everything that's been going on.
Gasoline vouchers worth $300 a month. Some economists back new government aid as prices at the pump soar. And this comes because we have a bunch of different kind of proposals here. We have Democrats unveil plan to issue quarterly checks by taxing oil companies posting huge profits. Democrats unveil plans to issue quarterly checks to Americans by taxing oil companies. So these oil companies are basically gouging American consumers because they're posting record profits right now, the largest profits they've ever had. And they're just getting away with more money than ever, okay? So the price of oil is going up, and they're making more and more and more and more money. And the price of oil has temporarily come down now. It's only around $110 a barrel instead of $130 a barrel. And the price of gasoline is still going up. They haven't reduced the price of gasoline, even though the price of oil has come down. And economists are saying, as you can see here, that they should provide gasoline vouchers or checks, however you want to look at it, worth $300 a month to aid the American people. Check this out. As the Democratic Party in Washington struggles to find effective ways to fight high inflation, some economists are calling for lawmakers to deliver new assistance for Americans dealing with high gasoline prices. And we're starting to see more and more of this, calling for stimulus checks. We're seeing stimulus checks from the state level, and a lot of this, if you've been watching my channel here, more and more of this coming out here almost on a daily basis here because of inflation and gas prices. Quote, if I were Democratic leadership in the House, I'd bring forward a bill to give $50 billion of gas price relief to low-income households and defy Republicans to vote against it. Or really, they could just pass it through the reconciliation process where they don't even need Republicans. Said Ian Shepherdson, a chief economist at Pantheon Macroeconomics in a tweet. Wouldn't such spending add to inflation? Shepherdson pushed back after a critic suggested exactly that, with The Economist saying that it would not, because a $50 billion outlay accounts to just 0.2% of U.S. GDP. And this is what a lot of people don't realize, is that $50 billion in the course of the big scheme of things in the U.S. is a drop in the bucket. It's literally, as they say here, 0.2% of GDP. In fact, the bill that the Senate just passed last night, the government funding bill that only funds the government until September 30th, is $1.5 trillion. And this just funds the government and the military and just the day-to-day operations of the government until September 30th. And that's, let's see here, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. That's only 7 months, less than 7 months, 6 months and some days of funding the government. That's half a year, and it's $1.5 trillion. This would only cost $50 billion. $50 billion, okay? It's 0.2% of our GDP. And this could provide $300 monthly checks to low and middle income Americans. Yeah. Sounds like a really great idea to help people right now struggling with inflation. And this could provide $300 monthly checks to low and middle income Americans. Yeah. Sounds like a really great idea to help people right now struggling with inflation. Sounds like a really great idea to help people right now struggling with inflation. This is something they could easily do. In fact, this is something they did do with the child tax credits. So if you think this can't be done, they literally just did this with the child tax credits. This is something that literally was just done. The average retail price for gas in the US has soared to a record of well over $4 a gallon, as Russian President Putin's war on Ukraine has helped push energy prices higher and comes on top of the global inflationary surge. Also, Stuart Hoffman, a senior economic advisor at PNC, said that Shepherdson's proposal is a great idea, adding that Congress should look at gasoline vouchers for Americans who qualify for stimulus checks through March's 2020 relief package, one of the previous stimulus checks. Providing $2 or $3 per gallon of gas for those families could work out to $200 or $300 a month per family, assuming they typically pump 100 gallons of each month into their cars. Total cost of $100 billion for up to 6 months. Worth every penny to protect our freedom and our economy. These are literally coming from top economists. And if economists are saying that, they literally study money, guys. They literally study this stuff, right? There is a real chance for legislation that provides such vouchers or checks. Vouchers, checks, same thing. Given how gas prices have surged, says Greg Valere, Chief U.S. Policy Strategist at AGF Investments, in a note on Wednesday. There will be fierce resistance from the anti-fuel activists. An enormity of deficits is starting to sink in, but this is an election year, and consumers have been stunned by gasoline prices, a perfect storm, in our opinion, for rebates or vouchers or checks. It's really kind of the same thing. The AGF strategist noted that it's possible for the voucher program to get set up so that unused vouchers could be redeemed for cash at face value by the U.S. Treasury, which would incentivize eligible families to reduce their usage of gasoline.
Alright guys, this is all I have for you in this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really missed you. Hopefully I'll see you here again very, very soon. And I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on everything we talked about here in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate you all. Please hit the like button on the video, share this video with your friends and family, and subscribe if you haven't already, and click that notifications bell to be notified that whenever I publish new videos for you. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.